Court calls the matter of Vinson versus Applegate, case number 2020-6605 DM. If both parties could please state their name for the record, starting with the plaintiff, Heather.
Heather Jean Vinson.
Your name, sir?
Michael Allen Applegate.
Good morning, everyone. Today's date and time set for a hearing on a pro-con. This matter is being done by remote technology due to decisions of the Supreme Court and Chief Judge. Contents of this video may be the official record of a proceeding of the state of Michigan's 9th Judicial Circuit. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or alteration of said content is strictly prohibited. Today's date and time set for a pro-con. That means both parties have agreed on all issues. Is that your understanding, Ms. Vinson?
Yes.
Is that your understanding, Mr. Applegate?
Yes.
Okay, what I will do is I will swear in the plaintiff, ask her to go through the what she believes is the agreement. Then I'll ask Mr. Applegate if there's anything to clarify or correct. I cannot finalize the divorce today because I don't have the paperwork done. So as plaintiff, ma'am, you'll have to get the paperwork, a judgment, divorce, and the appropriate child support order into the court. It'll be approved, hopefully, by the friend of the court and prosecutor's office, and then the divorce will be final. Does that make sense, ma'am?
Your Honor, I dropped that off on Tuesday to the friend of the court in the Dropbox.
Okay.
So they
Good.
should.
We will. Okay, that's a good thing. We'll double check it, and then once it's approved by them and gets to us, we'll get it signed. That'll make your divorce official. So I'll preserve the testimony today, and then once we sign it, then it'll be official. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Ms. Vincent, if you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your full name, spelling your first and last name for the record.
Heather Jean Vinson, HeatherVinson.
Ms. Vincent, did you sign a complaint for divorce on or about December 16th, 2020?
Yes.
At the time you filed that complaint for divorce, had you been living in the state of Michigan for 180 days in Kalamazoo County for at least 10 days?
Yes.
You were married on or about May 28th, 2005 to Michael Applegate?
Yes.
You separated on or about October 1st, 2013. Is that correct?
Yes.
You claim there was a breakdown of the marriage relationship. Was that true when you filed?
Yes. We had been separated for, as I said, since about 2013.
Okay, so whatever was the breakdown of the marriage relationship is true today as well?
Yes.
Can you briefly, in a sentence or less, tell me what caused the breakdown of the marriage relationship?
I think just grew apart and
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on growing apart or finding differences with each other, has the matrimonial nature of your marriage been forever broken?
yes.
Is the only child born or adopted during the marriage Henry in 2009?
Yes.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
Is there any spousal support to be paid by either party?
Neither of us are asking for support.
Okay, you understand that's forever barred?
Yes.
Is there any real property to be divided?
No.
Has all personal property already been divided? You get what's in your possession, he gets what's in his?
Yes.
Are there any joint debts to be divided?
No.
Are either of you having any rights in insurances or retirements or pensions?
No.
Is the agreement you've made with regards to the child Henry with regards to custody and parenting time, is that in the best interest of the minor child?
Yes, we've been separated, as I said, and having custody about equal time, working it out with our schedules and whatnot since 2013, 2014.
Okay. And in its entirety, this agreement you believe is fair and equitable to both parties?
Yes.
Okay. Are you asking for your name to be restored?
I never changed my last name.
Oh, never changed it. Okay. Anything else you want the court to be made aware of?
No, I think that we both love our son and want the best for Henry. And, and I respect him as a father, and I think he respects me as a mother. So we really, just want what's best for our son.
Mr. Applegate, did you hear all the testimony?
Yes.
Anything you disagreed with?
Nope.
Did you sign the paperwork that was sent into the court last week?
I believe so. I don't know for
Okay.
sure. I haven't signed paperwork in a long time.
Yeah, Mike, he's just
Okay.
talking about all the original divorce filing.
Then yes.
Okay. And what is the agreement with regards, just so it's on the record, are you asking for joint legal with mom having sole physical custody? Is that correct, Ms. Vinson?
Yeah, we want joint custody, like half and half.
Okay. So are we doing joint legal, joint physical, 50-50 parenting?
Yes.
Okay. Holidays and as the parties agree?
Yes.
Okay. Is that correct, Mr. Anderson, Applegate?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else from either party?
Nope.
We're not asking for child support in any kind either. Like, we've always worked it out, and I think, been fairly amicable about everything. So we,
Did you turn in a child support order with the judgment of divorce?
I did.
Okay, then
I
that'll
filled it
be
out.
the way it is.
I filled it out like as the program, like I use the online program, right? But then in the on the next, I put that neither of us were asking for this, and that we weren't, we didn't want to receive anything on for either party.
Okay. Well, we'll get the paperwork out. If the FOC does something you're not okay with, you can petition the FOC if you need to, okay?
Okay.
All right. I will preserve the testimony. It means you're still married as of today, but by golly, you've been split up for long enough. Another few days or a week won't kill you. But as soon as I get the paperwork, I'll sign it, assuming it aligns with the testimony today. The testimony today shows me that there has been a breakdown of the marriage relationship to the extent that the objects of matrimony have been destroyed. There remains no reasonable likelihood the marriage to be preserved. I'll preserve that testimony and we'll get it signed as soon as it crosses my desk.
Okay.
Any questions? All right. Hearing no questions, best of luck